back on Wednesday, President Donald Trump gave a barn burner of a speech in Waukesha, Wisconsin, laying out his future economic agenda, such as strict federal spending controls, extending the successful Trump tax cuts, drill baby drill, and other deregulation measures. It's the sort of thing that could launch another Trump economic boom, especially for working class Americans. Joe Biden, on the other hand, has a future agenda that includes roughly a $5 trillion tax hike, federal debt running upwards of $50 trillion. He's already put in $1.3 trillion in regulatory cost red tape. Trump basically wants to reward success. Biden wants to punish it. Biden's heavy-footed federal spending and easy money Federal Reserve has not only produced a 19% increase in the CPI level over the past 38 months, which comes to a 6.1% annual inflation rate. For Donald Trump's entire 4 years, the CPI level went up a mere 7%, or 1.9% annually. That is a big difference. Real wages under Mr. Trump rose over 9%. Thus far under Biden, they have fallen over 4%. Joe Biden has spawned an affordability crisis for working folks. Donald Trump created opportunity zones across the country. Of course, Trump closed the border and Biden opened it. And Trump's a law and order man. Biden has lost control over the nation's safety. When he can escape court appearances from an insane trial in New York that should never have been brought in the first place, here's 45 mixing and mingling. Harlem bodegas, Midtown construction workers, New York firefighters. AKA, he's a man of middle-class working folks. According to a recent poll, 55% of Americans view Trump's presidency as a success. 61% say Biden's is a failure. There are reasons for that. And lately, once again, in Joe Biden's economy, inflation is going up and business activity is going down. Jobs are softening. Supply managers are reporting lower manufacturing and even weaker services. And then DEI and anti-Semitism running wild on college campuses as far left-wingers are engaging in violence and disruption. Mr. Biden won't do a thing about it. The Bidens have lifted all sanctions on Iran, never truly put them on Russia in the first place, won't say a peep to China, which is financing 2 wars by buying the oil of our enemies. None of this happened under Trump. Ronald Reagan used to say, strength at home creates strength abroad. But he also knew that weakness at home led to weakness overseas. Joe Biden is an appeaser. Donald Trump is a tough and feared negotiator. America will be great again. Trust me on that. But it is high time for a change in leadership. That's the riff.